And we are live. What up, my roadies? I have provided zero, and I mean zero, notification on social media. If anybody does come on, I'll be impressed. But welcome to the quieter, gentler Roadtrip Dave tonight. Yeah, I just got back and I am exhausted. I got one viewer, one like. So whoever it is, you are awesome. Justin Stevenson, welcome aboard, my man. Welcome. Good evening. Welcome aboard. All right, we got 4 viewers, and then 3 likes. Richard Scott is here. Welcome aboard, Richard. Jim, the world according to Jim. Welcome aboard, man. You guys are seeing the quieter, gentler Road Trip Dave tonight because I am beat. We did. I can't. Here's the thing. I cannot wait to show you guys some new videos, some of our road trip. We actually, ladies and gentlemen, South Carolina has mountains, so I want to let you know that. And speaking of mountains, Big Noah Mountain 5 is here. Noah, welcome aboard, man. You guys are seeing me a lot more laid back because I literally, we drove back into the Charlotte area about 30 minutes ago. But I can't wait to show you guys some new video of my last trip. I'll tell you guys this: COVID-19 stinks, yes, but the lockdown stinks, yes, but we have been able to do some amazing things as a family. We've been able to see amazing things. And instead of man-made parks, we're seeing God-made parks. So, especially with all the other craziness going on and everything, it's better to just to get away, literally away from everybody. Jim, in Las Vegas, absolutely crazy here. Jim, that's what I've been hearing. It's been crazy. It's been crazy in Charlotte. It's been crazy and seems like in a lot of other cities. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, this is the adult version of Road Trip Day today. There's wine in here. Oh yeah, I'm drinking wine because I'm laying back now. Florida is like back to normal again. Noah, that is great to know. South Carolina is almost there. We're almost there. We've been able to eat out at some restaurants. We've been able to. I think the malls are open. The state parks are all open, but they are like 50% capacity. And this is what's hilarious. The state parks, we've talked to several people around the state parks we've gone to. They are having a mega year. Everybody is trying to get into the parks now. There's literally like people waiting to get in. And a lot of times, like today, we went to a state park called Table Rock. Now, if you're familiar with any of South Carolina's geography, Table Rock is basically like it's like a staple mountain of South Carolina. I would say it's almost the signature mountain of South Carolina. It's not that big. It's like close to, I think a little over 3,000 feet maybe, but 3,000 feet above sea level. But it's just breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. The park there is amazing, and I'm going to be showing you guys that in the future. So, and so for any ever, it's like I got one viewer. Big Noah Mountain 5 is my ultra roadie, so make sure or one of my ultra roadies. Make sure you subscribe to him. Diana LS, good to have you here. Welcome aboard tonight. Diana, I'm drinking wine tonight. Just to let you know, drinking red wine. Oh yeah. This is Noble Vines. Highly recommend it. The Merlot is excellent. But guys, you guys are seeing me. This is like the Road Trip Dave that you don't get to see too often. Where I'm just, it's been a heck of a weekend. We went to Table Rock National Park, or I'm sorry, Table Rock State Park. And we also went to several other state parks. One is called Devil's Fork, which has Lake Jocassee. I made sure I pronounced that right. I didn't pronounce it in the video vlog, so you'll see that. Thank you, Diana. Thank you. I figured you'd like that. Jim checked out the Raiders Stadium yesterday. Amazing. Jim, I'll say this. I have seen some amazing video on that stadium. Haven't been following up on the NFL like I should, so I'm hoping to do so. Because from what I understand, the only thing that's actually going to be normal this year is the NFL. But Diana, if you have, tell me if you've been to any of the North Carolina state parks. I don't know if your state has opened them up yet, but here in South Carolina, um, Governor McCrory has actually opened up the state parks. They can only be filled up to 50% capacity. So get this. We got to Table Rock late today. Didn't know if we would be able to even get in. The park ranger turned us away. We did a loop around, stopped at an Exxon station, and it's like the one gas station within 50 miles of the entire place. Went back, and as soon as we got there, we started talking to the park ranger again, and then there was people opened up and they let us in. It was great. Diana, I have not been to any yet, but I believe Lake Norman State Park is open. Diana, I'm telling you, take advantage of that. I've been telling people, we're not able to go to any man-made parks right now. And if we're going to man-made parks, we gotta, do all sorts of funky stuff with our face and everything like that. But you go to some God-made parks, it's wonderful. It was amazing. Table Rock, in my opinion, is the best park in the upstate of South Carolina, the best state park. You guys will see why. It was just, we had such a great time. The kids were exhausted, but it was well worth it. Here's the thing: even with just small kids, just elementary school kids, a state park trip is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Totally worth it. Diana, my daughter and I were just at the beach earlier this week. Fantastic. See, we're normally beach people. We're normally beach people, Diana, but we hadn't been to the mountains in a while. So you were just at the beach earlier for my birthday. Was supposed to be at Disney. Diana, well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. We're planning some day trips to see some waterfalls this summer too. Definitely do that, Diana. Jim, oh man, Jim, thank you so much, man. $7.77 super chat just because. Jim, thank you, man. Thank you so much. I am exhausted, but I really do appreciate that. Of course, I am drinking some wine. That's not really helping, but I just got started, so I should be all right. Chaoticome, welcome aboard, guys. Good to have you here tonight. I was just telling everybody I just got back, and that's the reason why I was late. So I do apologize for being so late instead of my normal 9 p.m. Eastern time. We did a 10:30. We're doing a late nighter. But I wanted to catch up with you guys. I wanted to let you guys know what I was doing, why I was late. And that's the thing, Chaoticome, and for you guys who are just coming on board, there's going to be some new videos coming your way from our time at the state parks this weekend. AJ, my man, the Kingdom Times, thank you so much, man. 99-cent super chat. AJ, thank you so much. So guys, make sure you subscribe to my Ultra Roadies, AJ the Kingdom Times, and Big Noah Mountain 5. And also be sure you subscribe to AJ at the Kingdom Times because he is a partner in crime. And that partner in crime will be with me. We will be talking Disney 2 weeks from now on the third Sunday of June. The Kingdom Times is going to be here on my live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. And yes, I will be on time for that one. The World According to Jim, hitting the slots. Blessings. Have a great night. Jim, thank you so much for coming on board, brother. And thank you so much for the super chat. You were so kind. Really do appreciate that. So, man, I got my Ultra Roadies in the house. I got my Ultra Roadies tonight. I got a partner channel and all my Ultra Roadies. And so, and here's the thing: if you guys are wondering what's going on with my partner channels or Ultra Roadies, nothing is really changing in terms of my partner channels. I'm just basically kind of slimming down the active ones. Once some of these other channels that are listed as my partner channels, I took them off only because they aren't active. And when they come back on, I'm gonna throw them back on my partner channel list, and because I mean, you know, it's just been really, oh man, it's just been, I know with everybody lately, it's just been really difficult to try to keep up with just everything and everybody. AJ, need to do something on my channel soon. I've gone dark for months. Here's the thing though, AJ. Here's the thing, AJ. Though you've been showing up, and I really do appreciate that, brother. So thank you, thank you. And I cannot wait to do my live stream with you, my partner in crime, in 2 weeks. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be cool. So and Chaoticome always is such a just a proficient supporter of my channel. And Big Noah Mountain 5, I mean, he's an ultra roadie for a reason. He's because he's ultra powerful. Uh, but no, he's awesome, awesome supporter of my channel. I just can't believe that you guys have been sticking with me as long as you have. So hey, here's to you. So AJ, you're not young enough for this, man. You're not young enough for this, but I'll drink for you anyway. Yeah, guys, I'm drinking wine tonight. I'm going on I'm gonna hit the sack right after this. That's right, June 16th at 9 p.m. Mark it down on everybody on your schedule. And hey, speaking of schedules, you can't forget www.theliveplace.com. Hey, that's where you can get all of these family-friendly live streamers schedules. You can find out when they're going on. I'm usually listed at 9 p.m. Eastern, and I'm only late because I literally got back from the mountains 30 minutes ago. Well, make that 40 minutes now. But yeah, guys. So there's actually going to be some amazing things to see. Waterfalls. We had oh man, I'll tell you what. The God-made parks that we that we went to this weekend were just outstanding. The waterfalls were beautiful. You get to see a mountain lake that has clear water. Now it's not gin clear like a spring, but it is amazingly clear. You can see many parts of the bottom. We went canoeing. I took my kids canoeing. Two of my kids had never been canoeing ever, so that was their first experience. My oldest son, that was his second time. So and that was great. We also went paddle boating at Table Rock, but the lake we went to, the first park we went to is known as Devil's Fork, and they have a huge lake there called Lake Jocassee, and it's some of the views there were just amazing, just breathtaking. And here's the thing, guys, for any of you guys that have state parks, which you know just about every state does, try to get an annual pass for that right now. I mean, if it's hard to get into the theme parks, if you're not even sure about getting in all that mess, go to get an annual pass for state parks. It's $100 for my car for South Carolina state parks. I can get to any state park year round, the whole time. Rachel loves Disney. Welcome aboard, Rachel. Good to have you here tonight. You guys will have to forgive me. I'm not like fired up. I literally am exhausted. I've been really killing it this past weekend on the mountains and just driving back about 2 hours and 45 minutes. By the way, some of that was mountain road driving. That'll wake you up. Diana, I found a link on Facebook to a bunch of waterfalls in North Carolina. It lists a road trip way to see them. Diana, we passed those on the way back home. They're outside of Hendersonville and Brevard, and it's in the DuPont State area. Definitely do that. That's next on our bucket list. We will eventually do those as well. I think those parks were open. I saw quite a few cars around the waterfall areas. You've definitely got to check them out. One of them is Sliding Rock. Yes, where you can actually do what it says, slide down the rocks. Okay, now get this. There's not a well-known waterfall. It's called, I'm gonna butcher the name. It's called Sugar Liquor. Now, it's not sugar liquor. It's sugar liquor with your tongue. And so it's outside of any of these state parks. But the only reason why I know that is I get to show you guys where I went to camp when I was a kid in the upstate. It's called Camp McCall. Nobody knows about this waterfall hardly at all, but Sugar Liquor Waterfall, oh yeah, it slides, and it's a good slide. It's a good slide too. Rachel loves Disney. Can I give some suggestions on where you should travel? Sure, Rachel. Absolutely, absolutely. If you know some places, I'm all for some Florida state parks as well. More ideas. We're going to try and do more God-made parks. That's the idea. Diana, no liquor. I'm out. That's awesome, Diana. Well, you can always have wine. Just bring the wine with you. Maybe not drink it while you're trying to slide down the waterfall. I wouldn't recommend that. Ironically enough, Camp McCall is a camp that's sponsored by the Southern Baptist Convention. I thought that was kind of hilarious that there's a waterfall right next to it that's named Sugar Liquor. Oh yeah. Baptists always living it up. Just not publicly. Except me. Oh well. But we got to do canoeing. There's actually in Lake Jocassee is a huge swimming area, and it's wonderful to swim in there. It was a little cold, but we also went swimming at Table Rock as well. They have another state park that we didn't get a chance to go to. It's called Caesar's Head. They have some amazing, amazing views. Hey, God turned water into wine, didn't he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did, Diana. Exactly. So it's all good. You just got to convince the Baptists. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. And I'm a Baptist, so I can crack on myself. We actually went, the finale of this, I can't wait to show you guys this. The finale of our trip was a chapel. It's part of Camp Greenville, and it overlooks an entire valley that includes, you could see the city of Greenville, like 20 miles away. You can see Spartanburg. Oh, check it out. It's called Pretty Place Chapel. Now, the official name of it is Fred Sims, Symmes Chapel. Take a look at some of the pictures on there. You'll not go, the pictures they are gorgeous. But being there, boy, it doesn't do it. The pictures don't do it justice. It's amazing. It is amazing. Chaoticome. Nope, not just you, Dave. That's good, Chaoticome. Very good. Wine is good for the heart, too. Dave, drink your wine with pride. I will, AJ. I will, my man. We also going to take the Blue Ridge Parkway. Diana, that's awesome. Now, that's Blue Ridge Parkway. That's like a must. That's a must. Please go to Caesar's Head State Park. Your mom lives in North Carolina. Awesome, Rachel. Here's the thing. We went by Caesar's Head, didn't get a chance to do it. The Table Rock has so much to do. Caesar's Head is definitely on the list for us to go. As long as we have this annual pass, we got it till the end of next May. So, I guarantee you guys will see Caesar's Head, definitely. The views there are amazing from what I've heard. And just like Diana was saying, that whole area has just breathtaking waterfalls. Absolutely. Rachel, my best friend, lives in Durham. Awesome, Rachel. Awesome. Yeah. I live in the Charlotte area, and I've been to Durham maybe once or twice. I've actually been to Greensboro and Winston-Salem more. Usually with Durham, I've gone through to Raleigh. But that's awesome. That really is cool. Let's see here. Awesome. So yeah, Caesar's Head is definitely someplace I would do. I would highly recommend it. Guys, by the way, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you CHOKESLAM the like button for this video and subscribe to my channel. I haven't said that yet at all. Scuba Cat 3 is in the hizzy tonight. Scuba Cat, welcome, man. I stopped for gas in Durham a couple of times. I think I did that. That's right, Diana. You're on the opposite side of Charlotte. That's exactly right. Diana is at the top of Charlotte. She is the creme de la creme. I'm at the bottom of Charlotte. I'm almost at the rock bottom. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. It's a little inside joke. Diana knows what I'm saying there. This is good wine. Man. And get this. So my wife got this as a present for her pre-K class. They actually gave that to her. This is for wine. It's awesome. It's awesome. Chaoticum, is there a campground that would handle a 38-foot fifth wheel near the falls? Near the, you know what? I think Table Rock could handle that. Chaoticum. I think Table Rock can handle that. Um, Devil's Fork could. Now another one that we went to is a little less known. It's called Kiwi Toxaway. Some amazing Indian tribe names, but Kiwi Toxaway. Now that's more for hiking and fishing. Now so there's boat access. So if you're talking about that, you could do that. Rachel, your mom is in North Charleston. Rachel, I'm a Charleston native. Grew up, born and raised. I was born downtown at a downtown hospital, MUSC Children's Hospital, raised West Ashley. So that's awesome. I know quite a few friends that still live in North Chuck, as we call it. Diane, I totally get what you're saying, Dave. Yeah, you know, it's just reality, but I can deal. Well, check out how beat up I am now. I want to see this. Look at this. I have ketchup right here on my shirt because I was eating a quarter pounder while I was driving. Now, let me tell you that, guys, this is amazing. When you go in the wilderness, you will want to eat red meat. I've never had a hankering for hamburgers until for the past 2.5 days. I wanted nothing for dinner except hamburgers. It's crazy, crazy. We actually stayed in a hotel in Easley, South Carolina, and that's actually outside of Greenville. So we ate at Freddy's. Some of you may be familiar with Freddy's. Great burgers, great custard. Tisser Make is in the hizzy. Welcome aboard, Tisser Make. I'm not my normal energetic self because I've been traveling. Today. Diana LS, I don't need to go in the wilderness for that. Indeed. Issaquena Falls. All right, Rachel, I'll tell you what. After my stream tonight, I'm gonna write that down. Issaquena Falls, and check that out. Check that out. AJ, if it makes you feel better, I have burgers and ribs today. Outstanding, my man. Outstanding. Dan, 2√231 is in the house. How's it going, man? Yeah, you understand the hamburger craving. Indeed, my brother. Indeed. It's like I get out in the wilderness and man, I'm just like red meat. I must have it. It was great. It was just Freddy's was excellent. And we had McDonald's on the way back, but we had to stop in Hendersonville. We actually, when we went up to Pretty Place Chapel, you're literally at Camp Greenville, you're like right on the North Carolina state line. So we went right into North Carolina. That was actually the quickest way to get back to Charlotte. Oh, there you go, Rachel. I love my Freddy's. Yes, Freddy's is very well known in the Midwest and up in the Northwest as well with Idaho. It's awesome. Culver's is awesome too. We actually have a Culver's here we have a Freddy's and a Culver's here in Charlotte. And Culver's, started in Wisconsin, which is interesting. And and their burgers are amazing as long as they're custard. 4th of July is a month away. It's almost barbecue season. That's right, AJ. That's right. Looking forward to it. Diane, I think I remember you telling me you had family in Hendersonville. Yeah, Hendersonville surprised me. It's actually a pleasant little mountain town with all these different neighborhoods. It was great. Yeah, Dan. Oh, hey, Five Guys. You can't go wrong with Five Guys. It's always good. Big Noah Mountain 5. Yeah, man. Culver's. I think I'm a little bit more partial to Culver's, and the only reason why is I think their cheese curds are better. We love cheese curds, and the Freddy's is okay. Now I do like Freddy's hot jalapeno fry sauce. Those always go with the fries and with a burger. Scuba Cat 3 Culver's used to have a better menu. It's a little more standard burgers and stuff now. I think I remember seeing that, Scuba Cat 3. Now they have some salads which are good, and their chicken, the fried chicken is very good. Fried chicken sandwich and the fried chicken tenders. My boys always love that. Yeah, Tisser Mate, cheese curds are the best. They go with wine too. I'm kicking it easy with the wine today. No water. But when we went there to Freddy's, what's interesting is that with this whole I call it the beer virus. Since YouTube will flag like if you say the other name. So we call it the beer virus. They actually had the booths separated, They won't let you get your own drink. They have to fill it up for you. And when you get your drink and you drink it all, you want to refill, you have to throw away the cup. They have to give you a completely new cup, lid, and straw. I thought that was interesting. It is a little cumbersome. So I hope that's not that doesn't become the norm. Big Noah Mountain 5 fish sandwich. Now I've heard very good things about the fish sandwich at Culver's. I haven't tried it yet. I need to do that. The Kingdom Times. I literally have no idea what these places are. For some reason, the Northeast doesn't have things the South has. You are losing out, my man. You just need to move to the South, AJ. You are a Southerner at heart. I have a feeling that you're a Southerner at heart. Now, I know you'll still like the Patriots, and half the people down here in the South do anyway. So you'll feel right at home. Actually, one of my neighbors, get this, one of my neighbors, he has a huge flagpole. And he has the American flag on top and a Buffalo Bills flag. So yeah, it's wonderful. Wonderful seeing that every time when I wake up. Diana, we ate at Fuddruckers at the beach. Oh, Diana, they still have the Fuddruckers over there in Spartanburg. And Fuddruckers, they used to have one in Charleston when I grew up. Fantastic brownie a la mode sundae. That was like the best thing. And their burgers are absolutely amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Yeah, Noah, it is a shame New York doesn't have Culver's. They really should. They really should have that there. Oh, here's a go. So similar situation at Fuddruckers. Clear plastic cup for the drink and can pour it into our regular cup. Interesting. Wow. Just totally different ways of doing it. Rachel, oh, you're a Bills fan. You're a Bills fan. Hey, I'm a Dolphins fan. Panthers they're my first love. Panthers my other team. I can respect the Bills. Oh, that's right, AJ. You're a New York guy. I don't know why I was thinking you were a Patriots guy. My bad. I'm actually a New York guy. My dad's from Boston. Oh, okay. That's it. Yeah, so that's why you're a Pats fan. I got it. Your dad is from the New England area. Awesome. Let's see. I don't know what the NFL is going to be like this year, season-wise. Gosh, it's going to be crazy. I think my Fins have actually got a decent shot of actually being good. It's kind of freaky. Seeing what the coach there did with the team that back last year that just didn't have that much talent. I can't imagine what he'll do if he has a team with talent. So, well, I want to tell you guys this. Thank you guys for coming on board. I know it's late now. For my Colorado friends, Tisser Mink and 2 Square Root 231, this is fine for them. But I do appreciate you East Coast guys coming on. Rachel, are you a college football fan? Yeah. So you like Boise State? Have you seen the Blue Field? Yes, Rachel. I'm very familiar with the Blue Field. I think it's amazing to see that. And Boise State, they've always had a very reputable program. That's always impressed me. Now, I actually for my undergraduate, I went to a small military college called the Citadel. And so the Citadel, we're never really that good. So, I usually only get, maybe maybe one winning season or two every 6-7 years. So, it's all good. But I got my master's at University of South Carolina. So I am a default Gamecock fan. That's who I pull for because, that was my school. I do pull for some other SEC teams except Alabama. And again, if you want the history behind that, maybe I'll have to do an entire NFL history with me. Rachel, you live in Idaho, Dave. If you ever come to Boise, hey, I'll remember that. Idaho is one state I've never been in. I was stationed in Wyoming for 4 years, and I lived in Colorado during most of that time. Never got a chance to get to Idaho, so I'm gonna have to do that. Scuba Cat 3, that's right, man. You see, you guys are still early. Like I'm like, it's getting close to 11 o'clock. I'm ready for bed. AJ, I haven't been in the NFL lately. You watch a lot of NHL. Actually, the NHL does fairly well with the Carolina Hurricanes. I follow the Hurricanes, and with my previous history living in Miami when I was a small guy, I mean, I'm a default Florida Panthers fan. I'll always pull for them. Um, you're a Georgia Tech fan. Oh, Scuba Cat 3, so you are aware of the last time they played the Citadel then. I won't say anything else. I won't say anything else because I don't want to rub it in. And hey, I don't want to. You know what? If I rub it in, I blame it on the wine. That's what I blame it on the wine. Rachel, I'll message the Falls name to you on Facebook. Yeah, Rachel, please do that. You can DM me on Facebook or on Instagram. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up. I have been kind of veering off of Twitter somewhat. Not a fan of Twitter lately. And it's not our community at all. It's just basically you go down and you start reading stuff, and guys, all the news in the world, there's a time for that, but man, we need respite from that. And so I've been kind of leaning back on Facebook and Instagram a little bit. So Scuba Gather, you live in Chicago, so you don't. Gotcha. I gotcha, Scuba Cat. That's awesome. Yeah, if you're living in Chicago, so you got to deal with Bears fans. AJ, Florida Panthers fan. Oh, Dave, I'm an Islanders fan. You guys clean our clock all the time, AJ, all the time. Yeah, that's like you have to play a qualifying round to get in the playoffs. Oh, they do. They actually made it. What? I'm shocked. Oh, that's great. You catch too many games. I got you there. Yeah, got you there, Scuba Cat. Isaac Nail, what's up, my brother? What's up? Welcome to a late night live stream. I was late because I came back from literally traveling from the mountains an hour ago. So that's why we're here today. Rachel, I just saw the notification on there, so thank you for sending that. I appreciate that. I'll definitely look that up, and it's definitely on our bucket list for certain. Oh, it's a 2014 playoffs. Well, that's why the Florida Panthers made it, AJ. That's why we made the playoffs. So guys, make sure everybody say hello to Isaac Nail. Make sure you subscribe to Isaac Nail. He's this fantastic supporter of this community. Again, I can't stress enough my partner channels. Especially my partner channel here, the AJ, the Kingdom Times. Make sure you subscribe to him as well. AJ's gonna be live with me 2 weeks from now on. See, I'm already tired. What's today? What's today? June 16th. Is that it? Is that what 2 weeks from now is? God, see, I'm already losing it. 2 weeks, the third Saturday of June, AJ's going to be live streaming with me, and that's going to be great. Rachel, let me know if you ever need a new partner channel. Rachel, I'll do that. I'll absolutely do that. Absolutely. June 16th. Okay, I was right. Okay, so guys, again, June 16th, 9 p.m. Eastern. Definitely check us out. It's gonna be a blast. Wait. Is yours June 16th? What is today? Oh man, Diana. Diana, thank you. Today is Blur's Day, the upteenth of some month. Diana, for the internet win. I toast you, ma'am. That was great. That was awesome. But also make sure you subscribe to my Ultra Roadies, which is also the Kingdom Times, and Big Noah Mountain 5. Make sure you subscribe to him as well. They're just great supporters of our community. And last but not least, again, I always say go to www.theliveplace.com, where you can keep track of all our family-friendly live streamers. And so Isaac, I hope to see you. Okay, oh wait, June 16th is Tuesday. Yes. AJ, I was like, today is June 6th. So it's like, wouldn't that be the 20th? So again, let's correct everything. June 20th, AJ, the Kingdom Times, will be live on my channel, June 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square. Definitely got that right. All right. There you go, Diana LS. See, it is June 6th. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, June 20th is our live stream date. So, all right, we got that straight. We got that straight. That's great. Well, guys, hey, I got to keep this short because it's late. It's past 11 o'clock, and like I said, I've been traveling, and let me tell you, driving mountain roads will wear you down. AJ, it's all good, man. It's all good. Um, and I'm kind of wearing down now, but hey, I want to, for all you roadies out there tonight, thank you so much for coming on here. Even though I didn't make my normal time, I wanted to just tell you guys where I've been and why I was running behind time. Diana, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check my calendar. Let's see. I've got nothing. Okay, there you go, Diana. Hey, your governor's got to clear out the state park and open it sometime. You got to do it there. You do that around that time. AJ, you're more than welcome, man. I wanted to tell you guys what's going on, why I didn't make my normal time. I felt like I owed it to you guys. It's been a heck of a weekend, just a wonderful weekend. I can't wait to show you guys all the footage. It's gonna be great. Scuba Cat 3, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you're new here, please subscribe. By doing so, helps keep you in the loop on future updates here on this channel. Scuba Cat 3. You got that, man. That's exactly right. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. CHOKESLAM that like button for this video if you haven't done it yet. CHOKESLAM that subscribe button. And you know what? CHOKESLAM that bell button. And that way you can get informed anytime I go live. I actually did an update while I was on the road and posted on YouTube, so you can actually get those updates right there. Tissermink, thanks for the update, Dave. Have a good night. Tissermink, as always, thank you guys so much for coming on board. Scuba Cat 3, it took a step further and ring that notification bell. That's right, my brother. If you enjoy the particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. Let Dave know you care. Scuba Cat 3, love it. Tissermink, I knew exactly what you were saying. It's all good. It's all good. So guys, I'm gonna share some of these trips, these videos that are coming from my latest weekend trip. However, I get to show you guys coming up next. You will be seeing Hershey. I got our Hershey trip, and I'm already working on that video. It's gonna be coming before this next live stream, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for other videos coming your way. And Diana, I'm gonna send you the link. I found a road trips in North Carolina. Awesome, do it, Diana. Disclaimer: you copied Adam the Woo's outro. That's awesome. AJ, I'm definitely exhausted. It's been a heck of a weekend. I'm gonna do that. So. No new videos are coming your way. I promise you guys that before my live stream with AJ in 2 weeks. So until next time, my roadies, laters.